I'm a little nervous in that, but I'm the type of guy that once I get going in that, then I've got no problem talking about my product. I love this product. I'm passionate about it, and I know it's going to be the next big thing.
Now, these friends hope their green innovation will result in a flood of Dragon offers.
Hi, Dragons. My name is Mike. This is Ron and Sammy, and we're from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, and we are here today to ask you for $500,000 in exchange for 25% of our company, and in addition, a $3 million line of credit, subject to agreeable milestones.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Wow. Oh, my God.
Okay, Mike?
Stage fright. Dragons. Canada has been known for some incredible innovations and inventions across the world stage. The snowmobile, insulin, the poutine.
All of this from Quebec.
Something else that Canadians have now brought to the stage is the world's first retrofit system for ice resurfacing machines.
It's green, the color of money.
Most traditional Zambonis and that, they go out and they do their ice surface of that, and they're picking up all that snow, and then they go outside to dump it at the end of their session. With our system and that, what happens is that the snow goes in there, we start melting it right inside the machine, then we bring it through a hopper system that we design, and then goes into the hot water tank, and it heats it up and just distributes it back on the ice.
As opposed to the other one, which just collects it and then dumps it.
And dumps outside.
So you're reusing the ice shaving.
Not using new water.
That's right.
Wow.
Just to give you an idea of one hockey game, they usually resurface the ice 3 times in one game. It's 700 liters per one resurface, so 2,000 liters per hockey game. Just in one hockey game per day, per year, just at one arena, will save over 2 billion liters of fresh water in Canada alone.
That's
2
With
billion.
one machine with
700
one
liters
arena?
per resurface. In the Canadian market, we anticipate to save 1 trillion liters of fresh water
That's
this year.
amazing.
That's incredible.
And Ron started this about 8 years ago, and it was just kind of that light bulb. Why aren't they melting the snow? Why are they literally transporting it outside?
One of the things I love about Dragon's Den is that there are problems being solved that I didn't even know were problems.
Most arenas in Canada lose money fiscally every single year.
I didn't know that.
Just because of the magnitude of the heating the water, the cost of the water.
I used to work in the rinks all the time, and I'm big in hockey, and the cost of hockey is going up so much and that kids can't even play. So if we can save an arena $100,000 or $150,000, that's going to save them and maybe bring down the ice price.
So are you able to retrofit these Zambonis that exist today?
On the planet.
Yes.
And how much does that cost?
It does cost $150,000. But they will literally make their money back depending on which business model they choose. They can either buy it outright or they can lease it.
What we can do is purchase a brand new one from Olympia or Zamboni, install the retrofit system, and lease it to communities and municipalities.
When you do a 4-year lease term, it ends up being $6,200 a month. They're spending $10,000 now, and they get a brand new machine,
And
saving all this
So
money.
the math works for them. So have you already pitched to a lot of the municipalities in the arenas?
So Ron,
We've talked to a lot of them in that. I did when I first started this way back in 2012 and that we had a lot of letters of intent.
But you haven't sold any, like zero revenue?
Because I wasn't ready for it until it was 100%. My integrity is everything when I do things, so that's why I didn't really push it until I was 100% sure that it was going to do exactly what I said it was going to do.
I believe it works. I just wish you guys had a few more sales. I think it should be an easy sale, but you never kind of know unless you've gone to market.
But even in the small town that I'm from, Russell, Ontario, they're into it. Like if we're ready now and say the machine's 100%, I don't think there'll ever be a problem on selling it.
Some states and provinces and municipalities might mandate the system.
Yes. Well, you can lobby to have that happen as well.
Then you're a winner.
Yes, exactly.
It's an extremely innovative invention. But I'm gonna be out because I really just don't know this category and where to take you.
You are the Canadian dream. I mean, honestly, you've built something that's crazily smart and is going to help the environment, but I don't think it's an investment for me. It's not my space, but I wish you well. I'm going to be out.
Look, I think you guys invented something really interesting. But more importantly, I know a lot about financing businesses. I understand exactly how to structure this deal so that at least you go to market where you have a complete no-brainer for the local fellow that's running the community arena. So I'd give you the $500,000 and the line of credit. We'll help you with that, but for 50% of the company.
You're
And if
a
Vince
real
wants-
dragon.
Yeah. Do you want to come in on my deal?
I'll come in on your deal. Wow.
50% of their company, wow.
So I own a company called QM Environmental. We do innovative things like these in that business. It's the largest in Canada. I don't want control of your company. I can do 49%, but my deal is contingent upon you getting at least 5 LOIs, letters of intent.
So he's undercutting us by 1%.
Do you guys want to think about it?
Yeah, can we take
Okay,
2
why don't you go
seconds?
think about it? Yeah.
Yeah. Just back here?
Yeah.
Back in here, Mike.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's really, really tough.
I don't think they're going to take either one of your
Greedy
offers.
dragons.
The thing I worry about, Mike, is the 49%. What's that basically going to give us still? You know what I mean? Like,
But they're also a company that hasn't sold any yet.
No, agreed.
I'm not worried about getting 5 letters of intent. Like, I know once we get going, I don't think it's going to be a big deal.
You made it interesting, though.
I think so too.
All right. What did you decide?
Well, thank you, Michelle and Vince, for your offer. But we decided to go with West.
Love it, guys. Let's make it happen.
Well, I think we got a great
Good
deal.
work. Thank you. Bring it in.
Come on, man. Bring it in for the selfie. There you go.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm gonna skate to the bank right now.
All right.
I can do that.
That was a good deal.
I love those guys.
I think that now this is going to be the biggest thing that's going to get us going, and it's going to be the biggest thing in Canadian history. This is going to be fantastic.